everyone. Today I'm going to be walking you through our brand new Bloom collection. This collection includes 7 different planner colors that you can choose from, and that means the tabs. It also includes some stickers, some elements, a lot of inserts, so there's a lot of fun new things added this year and I can't wait to show you. When you first make your purchase of this planner, after you've chosen the color and gone through checkout, you will be sent an email, and you have 24 hours after being sent your email to download your files. And what that means is you have 24 hours to download your download guide, which should look like this. This is what you will download after your purchase, and this houses everything that you'll be purchasing. So please make sure that you download and save this file. As long as you have this, you will always have access to upgrades if there's any additions that I make that I want to change, if there's an error that I find that needs to be changed, you will always have access to those changes, and I'll notify you if there are any to get those files. This download file includes a video of how to download everything, which I'm going to kind of walk you through a little bit of that process right now anyways, but this video here will walk you through the complete way to download everything. This is a link to where all of your files live. And this here holds that code to all of our freebies on the website, so when you make a purchase, you now have access to the freebie library. So you've got your download guide. Here's the first thing you need to do. You need to go here, and you're going to tap to download your files. You're going to be sent a link, and it's going to redirect you straight to Google Drive. This is where I house every single item that I sell. This collection, I'm showing you the Birch Planner, which is the really pretty off-white color. Every purchase comes with 3 planner options. So you have your Monday Start, Sunday Start, and the Monday Sunday Hybrid, which is my personal favorite. You also get your element zip files, your insert zip files, your GoodNotes sticker book, and then all the PNGs for the sticker book. So there's 3 different ways you're getting your stickers this time. So to download your planner, you're going to choose which one you want. I'm just going to pick this one, which is the Monday Sunday Hybrid. You're going to come up here to the 3 dots, and this is only if you have the Google Drive app on your iPad. If you're doing it through Safari, it is a little bit different to download, but you'll see that in the full download video in your download guide. But we click the 3 dots, and we're going to come over here to open in. It'll prepare. Sometimes it can take a while, sometimes it's really fast. It kind of just depends on your connection. And then you're going to select Open in GoodNotes. If it does not open the option inside GoodNotes, you might have an issue with your iPad, so just close out all of your programs and restart the process. I've had the issue where it will open up the GoodNotes options to where you want to store it, but you're still in GoodNotes. So if you have that issue, it's an iPad issue, not a me issue. So you want to make sure you just close everything out, restart the process, and then it'll open up just like this. Inside GoodNotes, I want to show where I want it to go. So location, I'm going to select Demo for this purpose and import to Demo. And ta-da! I don't know why it opens up to some random pages, but some of them do that, some of them don't. I think it's a GoodNotes issue. I've had some of the colors do it and some not. Because GoodNotes is rolling out a lot of new features, it's really glitchy sometimes, so if that happens, just move through it. I can't really fix that, but hopefully they fix that soon. I do want to make sure that I note that I am currently using GoodNotes 6. I am not using GoodNotes 5, so if you have not upgraded, you may not have some of these features. You won't have the eyedropper tool, you won't have the ruler, you won't have a lot of things that I currently have on my iPad, so just kind of disregard those. So now you have your planner within GoodNotes, and to access your planner to go inside, you're going to just tap the screen, like all of our planners. You always just tap the screen, and we're going to look at your front welcome page. So this is the first page you're going to come to. You're going to have a little note for me. You're going to have your design and fonts of the whole planner, and then a bunch of links if you need help. So let's first dive into design and fonts. The fonts of this planner are Learning Curve and Adonis. Adonis comes in multiple different options. So these 2 places will link you to a free download of these fonts if you'd like to use them in the planner. You also have all of your color codes that are inside of the planner to use. If you don't know yet, GoodNotes 6 has now got a new update where you can use the color dropper tool. So what you do is you go up here to your pen, tap your color, and select Custom, and there's this cute little, color dropper, and you select that, and this little tool pops up. So it makes it so much easier to just add colors into your planner. And you can do that with every single color in your pen and also your highlighter. So I have already done that. I have added everything to my highlighter, all these colors. The highlighter, you'll select it, do the add the color, and then you'll get the eyedropper, and you can do the same process of just adding a color in, add to your presets, boom, you're done. You can see I've already added all of my colors here. If you don't have the color dropper tool, to add fonts, you would just copy and paste this code up here in your pen tool. So where it would say custom, you would copy and paste, You would copy and paste this code right here and then add it to your presets. But if you do have GoodNote 6, you now have the pen dropper tool. So that makes it a lot faster. One of the other items here you'll see is called shortcut activation. And what that is I've integrated being able to add to your Apple Calendar or set a reminder with Apple Reminders. This is a shortcut built and installed on the planner. All of the planners have them so that you can use that should you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to activate it and you don't have to use it. But if you do, you're going to want to come here and you're going to need to activate your shortcut. The shortcut itself lives here in this cute little bell. So once you activate it, wherever you are in your planner, if you tap this little bell, the shortcut will work, and I'll show you how that process works. So to activate your shortcut, you're going to tap here. You're going to get this link, say yes, and you're going to be sent to the Shortcuts app. When you purchase this planner, please make sure that you have Apple Calendar, Apple Reminders, and the Shortcuts app installed on your iPad. Otherwise, it's not going to work at all. So now you're inside the Shortcuts app. If you want to use it, you're going to come here and say add shortcut. I already have it on my iPad, so I'm not going to press any of these except cancel, but you would add to your shortcut library, and then you're done. You're ready to go. You can use it. One thing you do have to do once you do the shortcut activation, or you can do it before, whichever way you want to do it, you need to head to your settings app, and you need to come all the way down here to the shortcuts. There you go. And you must turn on private sharing. If you don't have private sharing on, it's not going to work. You're not going to be able to use the shortcut that I made. So please make sure that you have that toggled on. Otherwise, you cannot use the shortcut at all. And then here, if you need to email me or if you have some questions, you can email me there. You can look at all of our video resources. This is a link to the archive and then all of my socials. So you have plenty of access to me whenever you need it. Navigating this planner is very easy. I tried to make it pretty straightforward. And not too complicated. That was something that people really requested. They didn't want like a tons of links of here, there, and then things changing. They just kind of wanted something simple, easy to use. A lot of my customers are moms, and they just wanted something that would get them into their day that would be pretty, fast, and easy. And I hope that's what I've given you. Over here, you'll have your navigation to all of your months and your index. So right here will always take you to your index, and then these will take you to every single month. Pretty simple. One thing that is new is this little hub. So this is the hub, and then there's also a monthly hub. Same thing, but also different. In your hub, on every single page of your planner, you have your access to your Apple Shortcut. This is a link to your Google Drive for all of the inserts that are included with your purchase. This is a link so that if you need to save space on your iPad rather than saving all 184 inserts on your iPad files, you can just simply go here and download what you need when you need it. And I'll show you how to do that. But this was a way that you don't have to take up a bunch of space. That was something that was also requested by a couple of people, and I wanted to make sure that we had that in there. This little icon is for the list, or your master. I like to call it the list. And then this is a link to your annual or yearly planning. In your index, you're going to have 20 custom sections. Under 10 was too little, over 20 was too much, so I felt like 20 was like a good medium, like good middle ground for everybody. And then you have your 26 preset templates, lists and tables, paper styles. So a very simple, very straightforward planner. You know exactly what you have in here, and you have quick, easy access to everything. Let's go on to our monthly spreads. So when you tap your months, they're all link exactly to each month. Very easy. And then you can see here your monthly hub has changed. So the base hub is exactly the same with two little additions. This is your monthly finances and your monthly reflection. So we just add a little something so that you have faster access to it. When you would like to go to your weekly spread, because this is a monthly and weekly linked only. There are no linked daily spreads. That was something that was requested by a lot of you who did not want a ton of daily pages that were empty, because not everybody daily plans. So I took the dailies out. I am also not a daily planner, so I was kind of excited to not have to do all of those links. But we'll see how it goes. It may be something that other people would like back, and that might be something I have to make in addition to this later on, but just testing it out. But you have your monthly links here, and every weekly link is going to be on the far left bottom corner. So you'll tap the bottom corner and you go to your base weekly spread. Every single version of the planner is like this, regardless of Monday start, Monday, Sunday hybrid. They are all in exactly the same space. They're always going to be on the bottom left corner of the farthest column. Now I kind of want to show you how the hub works, because this is your main, this is how you're going to navigate through parts of your planner that are extra. So we'll come up here, say you're adding something, like I'm just gonna write something, like say this is the 1st and it's mom's birthday. This is just a really quick way to show you. And you want to add it to your calendar, like sure you have mom's birthday, but like maybe it's mom's birthday dinner or something. What you can do is come up here to the bell, and we're going to run the shortcut. So you're going to see it go, and you're going to be prompted right up here. So you want to set an event, or do you want to set a reminder? We're going to set an event, and it's going to walk you through all the steps of setting an event in your calendar that you would manually, but this way. So the name of the event is Mom's Birthday Dinner. You can type it or you can write it. I just write done. Where's the location? Let's say barbecue place. I can't think of one right now. Barbecue place. And then you're going to decide which calendar. I have multiple calendars. I'm just going to put it on my personal one. And I'm going to say, oh, it's on the 25th at 1:15. That's when the event starts. And the end time is 3 p.m. There you go. And now it's going to ask you, when do you want to be alerted? If you want to be alerted at all, I'm going to say alert me one day before. And it's going to give you a preview of what it looks like. This is a calendar output. And we're going to say allow once. You can say always allow. I'm just allowing once because sometimes you can make an error in typing or writing what you want and you don't want to add it and you kind of want to redo it. But that's how the shortcut runs. Super fast, super easy. That way, if you've pre-planned something and it's not in your calendar, you have a way to add it while you're in your planner. So let's look at the Google Drive link. You're going to tap the Google Drive link and it's going to open straight to the drive. And it's going to show you all of your dailies, your essentials, and weeklies. That way everything is organized for you. You're not flipping through tons and tons of inserts. You know exactly what you're looking for. So say you want to change your weekly spread. You're going to come down, you're going to look through everything and find the one you want. I'm going to go with this one. And you're going to tap the little 3 dots and you're going to say send a copy. And what that means is you're going to save the image. You can also save to your iPad, but saving as an image is a little bit faster. So you've saved it and you want to come into your weekly spread. And let's say I want to. So let's look at the Google Drive link. You're going to tap the Google Drive link and it's going to open straight to the drive. And it's going to show you all of your dailies, your essentials, and weeklies. That way everything is organized for you. You're not flipping through tons and tons of inserts. You know exactly what you're looking for. So say you want to change your weekly spread. You're going to come down, you're going to look through everything and find the one you want. I'm going to go with this one. And you're going to tap the little 3 dots and you're going to say send a copy. And what that means is you're going to save the image. You can also save to your iPad, but saving as an image is a little bit faster. So you've saved it and you want to come into your weekly spread. And let's say I want to change this one. Now, you have to cover all of this in order to change your weekly spread. I already made my own little shortcut for that in the Elements tool for all of my weeklies. Let me see, where is it? Is this it? Nope. Nope. Where did I put it? Here we go. So I saved it in my weekly layouts. I have a blank out for my entire page. And I just go here. I'm going to cover it up really quick. You can use the photo tool to make it perfect. want to make sure I only cover what I need. There, now it's covered. And I'm gonna go over here to my photo tool and I'm just gonna plop it down. And now I have my new weekly spread, and you just kind of adjust as needed. I'm gonna do that, and there. What I love about using inserts is that you're never gonna lose a link. Like I can just cover this and never lose a link. And that's why I prefer them over templates on the inside, because with templates you can lose your links, and I don't want to sacrifice any links, and I don't think you should either. But that's how you can use your inserts with the Google Drive link. You can also just save them on your iPad and then drag and drop, which is what I typically do. I save everything on my iPad because I make it all. And so let's see. Let's go back. Listing, boom, inserts. So I have them all here, and I'll be like, okay, where are all my weeklies? They're down here. I'm just gonna drag and drop. Just gonna drag and drop. And that's typically how I do them. If that doesn't work for you and you would like to use the link, please go for it. That's what it is there for. I just want to make things a little bit faster and easier access for you when you're trying to plan, so you're not having to flip through a bunch of things, and it's just everything's right there. So let's look at the Google Drive link. You're going to tap the Google Drive link and it's going to open straight to the drive, and it's going to show you all of your dailies, your essentials, and weeklies. That way everything is organized for you. You're not flipping through tons and tons of inserts. You know exactly what you're looking for. So say you want to change your weekly spread. You're going to come down, you're going to look through everything and find the one you want. I'm going to go with this one, and you're going to tap the little three dots and you're going to say send a copy. And what that means is you're going to save the image. You can also save to your iPad, but saving as an image is a little bit faster. So you've saved it and you want to come into your weekly spread, and let's say I want to change this one. Now you have to cover all of this in order to change your weekly spread. I already made my own little shortcut for that in the Elements tool. Here we go. So I saved it in my weekly layouts. I have a blank out for my entire page. And I just go here, I'm gonna cover it up really quick. You can use the photo tool to make it perfect. There, now it's covered. And I'm gonna go over here to my photo tool and I'm just gonna plop it down. And now I have my new weekly spread, and you just kind of adjust as needed. I'm gonna do that, and there. What I love about using inserts is that you're never gonna lose a link. Like I can just cover this and never lose a link. And that's why I prefer them over templates on the inside, because with templates you can lose your links, and I don't want to sacrifice any links, and I don't think you should either. But that's how you can use your inserts with the Google Drive link. You can also just save them on your iPad and then drag and drop, which is what I typically do. I save everything on my iPad because I make it all. And so let's see. Let's go back. Listing, boom, inserts. So I have them all here, and I'll be like, okay, where are all my weeklies? They're down here. Just gonna drag and drop. And that's typically how I do them. If that doesn't work for you and you would like to use the link, please go for it. That's what it is there for. I just want to make things a little bit faster and easier access for you when you're trying to plan, so you're not having to flip through a bunch of things, and it's just everything's right there. But let's head back to the monthly, and I'm going to show you the rest of the hub. So this is what the master list looks like. It's got two panels. It's got two columns, so you can separate it for like work or home, or if you really need both, you can use that. I don't ever fill up this page, but it's a really great place to brain dump. But there's also a template for that, but I sometimes just want a list, so that's usually what I use this for. I had a 50-50 poll, and 50% of you use the master and 50% of you don't. So for the 50% of you that do, I wanted to make it cute, so you got a couple little stars. But that's the master list. And then annual planning looks a little bit different. It is blank. That is because all of these planners that I make are undated, so you can use them year after year and jump into them at any time, which is great, because I know when you purchase this, you want to just jump right into the planner and you don't have to use a sample. It's just start and go. So I wanted to leave these blank, but I also gave you stickers that have the dates for each month of 2024 if you choose to use it that way. You could also use it as like a monthly pre-plan. You could use it as things that you have to get done that month, things you're looking ahead to, however you want to use it. I just wanted to make sure that you had the versatility of this, so it was blank. You have links to all your quarter reviews and prep. This is what the quarter review looks like. Lots of questions. And then prep looks like this. And then you also have links to your monthly reflections that are on each monthly tab, but you also have access to them there. So that is your annual planning. Let's go take a look at your monthly hub. So with the addition of these two things, this is your monthly hub. So you got your finances for every month is linked. So you've got your January budget, and then your expenses are right after that. And then if we go back here, you can look at your monthly reflection and is linked right there for you. It is actually located at the very end of each month. So if you're on your last week of the month, you swipe, it's right there, but this just gives you a faster way to get to it. All right, so we've gotten through all the link hopping. Hopefully it is pretty simple and very easy to use and straightforward. It may take some time getting used to the hubs up here. I know it took me a little while, but I really enjoyed having just a little icon. It's been something that's been really helpful visually when I make a monthly spread. So hopefully that works great for you. I want to show you now all of the the templates that are included with the planner. There are 26 of them, and all of these templates were made based upon requests from all of you. And some things that I thought would be nice to add, but mostly these are all things that were asked of you guys. So I just want to thank you for giving me really great feedback, and I am thankful that I'm able to bring you a planner that you all helped me create. So I really hope that this planner helps you in the next year, because I know it can get really overwhelming using digital planners because there's so many that come out. There's a lot of stickers. There's just a lot of things that can come out and get a little overwhelming, and we forget to, like, this is supposed to be our plans and get things out of our brain and stay organized and know what's going on. And so I hope this planner doesn't cloud that for you. I hope it helps you plan and stay organized the way that works best for you. So let's go through the essentials. This is the dinner planning insert. I wanted to reimagine like the weekly meals. I personally don't plan out my meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner and snack. That's just not how I eat. I prefer to plan my dinners. And then, you know, we'll have leftover nights, or we'll have like fend for yourself night. I live in a house with a lot of people in my family, and so that's just how we do it. So I wanted to change. This is a layout I have not seen. And so you can plan your meal up top, and then what you have here is what you'll need. So you'll look at each meal, figure out what you need to make it, and then you can look at your pantry and see what you have and what you don't have, and then you can add in what you need to buy or things that you need to restock. Over here is a place to add any breakfast ideas while you're meal planning. Like if you I want to have breakfast casserole, what do I have in my pantry and what do I need to buy? So you have breakfast ideas, lunch ideas. That way you're not married to a certain breakfast or a certain lunch on that day and you don't like it, because I don't want to eat anything I don't want that day. So if your taste buds change, you have the ability and you have some ideas, and you can stock up for the things that you think you might want to eat that week. So I think this will be really helpful. If you are more into a traditional grocery shopping list, here you go. You got everything done by section, so you can just write your list out and be gone with it to the store. In the inserts, you do get different kinds of meal planning, more traditional like meal planning, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. If you want to change out and you don't like this layout, you can just add that insert in and then it'll work better for you. So those are the grocery list and meal planning. Next we have last time this is a insert that I love. With my daughter, I like to know when like I last put new diapers in the bin, like brought a whole pack in. I want to know how fast we're going through them. I want to know the last time I bought gas to see how long it's lasting me. I want to know the last time I got an oil change, things like that. Things that like I think about and want to know when I did that last, but I don't want to keep that space in my head. I want to just put it here. That's what I use this for, and I really love using it. Next we have goal setting. You also have family goals by quarter. So quarter 1, 2, 3, and 4. This was something that I wanted to add in because it's a habit I'm wanting to add into our family as our daughter gets older and our lives are getting a little bit busier. Like, what are our goals as a family? But this is something we wanted to do or I wanted to add into our family that hopefully we'll start doing in the new year. And you have one for each quarter, so you can look back and see how you're doing, set your new goals, and move on to the next quarter and try and do better. So I'm excited to start that. This is just a basic brain dump. You can use it here. You can add it to a monthly. You can add it to a custom section, however you'd like to use it. This is a new routine setting. This one was requested by a friend of mine. And I'm really excited about it because I need to set a better routine. I had a routine about 6 months ago and then it kind of just went away because, you know, sleep deprived mom. So what you can do is you're going to put in the routine that you want to do, the amount of time you want to give it, and then the time you would like to do it. So hopefully after you've worked through all of this, you can lay out the routines that you want to set and kind of see how it works out through a whole day. See if that's actually going to work for your life, and that way you can tweak things here and there. Next, and the last one in this section is the daily memory. This was something that I wanted to add. I found a book that had a space to do a memory a day for like 5 years. And I was like, oh, that would be super cool to have with my daughter because she's 1 and she does crazy things every day. And I kind of want to start writing those down. I want to start remembering all of those. So you have one for each month of the year. The next section is lifestyle. Travel planner is always requested, which is really fun. I'm glad you guys are traveling. So here's your travel plans. Household chores was a lot of requests from moms. They wanted to be able to write down the chores and the day they're doing them. And also you could color code it, like this is the chore and this is the color, and that color is assigned to a specific person. So you could definitely change it that way. This is a master home cleaning list, kitchen inventory, a basic event planner. I love planning a party. I used this insert when I planned my daughter's first birthday and it was super helpful. Content planning, this was for all of my fellow creators. They wanted a content planning page. This is a way that helps me a lot when I'm planning. So this is a really helpful layout when planning content. Fitness plan, I don't use this. I added this in for all my fitness friends. Library, recently I've noticed on Instagram that there are a lot of readers and reading is blowing up. And so a lot of people wanted, actually a lot of people wanted reading inserts and templates. So I have a My Library template inside the planner along with a couple inserts that are different, and then there's also stickers that go with it as well. So you have reading templates, reading inserts, reading stickers. And that's it for this section. Next is going to be finances. And you have your monthly finances and expenses linked in your monthly page. Here you have the more condensed and targeted things about finances. Emergency fund, this way you can set whatever emergency fund goal that you have. Savings and funds tracker, so this is like your main savings, like what you're putting anything towards your savings and what it's for if you're doing something specific. And then funds are like, for us, my husband's in-ears for when he's playing broke and we needed to set up a fund separate from our savings and separate from our emergency fund to put money away to buy new ones. So that's how we used it. Then the fund debt repayment, and then your annual big expenses. So next we're going to go to our journal pages, and this was a section that is meant to be used more like a template rather than like this is the only section for this in your planner. So this is meant to be copy and pasted into maybe a custom section, or if you want to add it to a daily that you've added in. This is a morning and evening journal space. Next is a mood journal. This was requested by quite a few people, so that was put in there for you. If you can't read it, it says to put an emoji in the little circle. This is a dream journal. This was also requested by a few people. I personally am not someone who remembers my dreams very often, so if I do, I will use this, but if you remember your dreams frequently, this will be a fun place to journal them and just kind of keep track of them if you would like to do that. And then this is called the scrapbook pages. There are a lot of people who digitally scrapbook, and so I wanted to give you pages that you can do that. It was asked to be like different layouts to add photos and decorations. So they're just a couple different layouts to add in your photos or decorations or stickers, however you want to do it, to digitally scrapbook. And then the last place is like a gratitude journal. This would be used just by itself. You can put it in a custom section, but I just kind of leave it where it's at. And on days where I'm feeling really just like everything sucks and I feel horrible, I will come here and write what I'm grateful for. It's not something I do every single day, but it's been a really great way to just be thankful rather than be upset. And it really just changes the way you go all throughout the rest of your day. So those are the 26 templates. Next we have all the lists, tables, and paper styles. So you get lots of lists. You've got double page, single page, full page, double column, categories. Like there's just different things you can do. And you can use these for really anything. You want to do grocery lists. I like to actually use them for like content planning. Like this is a category of content and like what do I want to do with those ideas? That's what I use those for. And then next is the paper styles. So you've got narrow lined like half page, so that you could like journal and then draw or add photos or vision board. I don't know. I've been using it a lot for like sermon notes, and that's been really cool. And they also get the colored ones as well in that same layout. Wide lined, same process, half wide lined and then colored. Dot grid, half page, graph, and then graph half page. This is the legal page, and you get legal colored, which is really fun. I really enjoy these, especially the really, really dark one. And then just solid pages. So these are like your dark mode pages, and then your blank page, which will actually be like your most used page, to be totally honest. If you're using inserts and doing custom sections, this will be your best page that you'll be using. And then you also have 2 meeting note options, one lined, one not. And that is the bones of the planner. Everything after this is completely customized to however you would like to use it. But let me show you a few ways that you can customize this planner with the inserts that are included. That way you kind of have an idea of what you can do, and specifically with the Good Note 6 upgrade. Let me take you to my actual planner. So this is my planner. This is the one that I have been using. I have my custom sections. I've added a marriage meeting one because this is an insert that we've added. I want to have that. Did I do anything for content ideas? Yes, I added this insert to be the content, and did I film it, and like it's checked off and done. So those are a couple of the ways I've customized it. And then also on my monthly, I've gone ahead and added a couple things. Using the Good Note 6 internal linking, you can internally link with text. And so what I did is I made a blank box and linked it to the page before this to add my monthly dashboard. So this is not a link that I've made inside the planner. This is something I have added because I wanted to add a monthly dashboard before my monthly spread. So I've used the internal linking to do that there, and I've added this insert in on a blank page. I have also gone ahead and used this little camera icon that I have, and I've done the same thing with the internal linking, and I've linked it to my memory a day. So where I've started to write cute little memories that my daughter's been doing the last few days. Those are a couple ways that I've customized it for me and what I like. I've also, this was my weekly spread. I wanted to change it from the standard one. I needed something a little bit more centered into my thoughts, which was content all last week. I needed to make sure I got content done. I didn't even bother with my habit tracker. But I also wanted to add a daily page on Thursday when I had a ton of work to do for launch, and I used the internal linking again on the number here to go to my daily page. So even though this planner does not have linked dailies, you still have the option to add a daily in wherever you need it and add a link if you would like to. You don't have to do that. I just did for fun because I was playing around with it, and that was really, really nice. I enjoyed doing that. But that's a few ways that I've customized my planner to work for me. It may feel a little too advanced for some of you if you're new, but I just take it slow. You don't have to add all of these things in, just kind of learn how to use your planner and make it work the best way for you. I do want to go over with you a couple ways with the stickers that you'll receive. So let me go here. I'm going to come here and I'm going to go to my sticker packs and I'm going to open up the Bloom stickers. This is the GoodNotes 6 sticker book that you will receive. You receive your stickers in 3 different ways. You get the sticker book, you get the element collection files, and you get the PNG files. This is the sticker book, which is your basic flip through sticker book, but I've done it with the new way I've been doing stickers, which is linked. That way you can quickly find the sticker that you want if you know what like heading it's in. So I want something decorative. Okay, I'm gonna flip through my decorative real quick. That's what I want. Rather than going through tons of pages, because it's usually like 30 plus pages, this makes it a lot faster for you. So you've got headers. We've got all the different kinds of shapes that are lined, solid, different kinds of shapes. Oh, and then we've got transparent and a ton of different shapes and options. All of your icons. These are all of the elements, different kinds of elements, trackers, lists, boxes. And then we've got all the really pretty cute, I love these habit trackers and these little stickers to write notes. Oh, I love them so much. They're so pretty. And then we've got all the reading ones. So the reading ones are inside of the element section. So you've got current reads, what's coming soon, if you want to write the pages that you've done, reading streaks, what you're currently reading, upcoming releases. This one is really fun. It is like a little book review. So you've got the book, genre, start date, end date, describe the book to, if you're going to do it to, or describe this book to someone else, and your favorite quote. It's a really fun sticker. A few more elements, and then we get into all the decorative ones. These are so fun. I love these. Drink your water. And then sticky notes. I always include sticky notes. These ones are really fun. I like the crinkly ones. Those ones are my favorite. And then we've got dates. So these are the monthly dates that I was telling you about. So January, February, March, April, May, June, you get it. You can copy and paste these into your annual or yearly planning page if you'd like. Or you can put them on your week, whatever you'd like to do. And then this is something I'm really excited about. These are dates. So you can add and quickly date your planner because it is undated. You can circle these and then copy and paste the whole thing because they are individual. They all move. Or you can import the elements file. The elements file for the Bloom dates has a really fun feature. Let me go to the planner actually and show you how to use that. So the elements for your monthly dating purposes only, I tried to make it as simple as possible. So you still have those same monthly stickers and those same dates, but they're all done together as one singular element. So you can resize and date fast. You can just do everything quickly and not have to fiddle with a ton of different individual ones. So you can just do that and date really quickly. It's made my dating my planners so much faster. So I really hope you enjoy that. If you're not totally sure what to do about elements, like if you've never really used the elements tool, I would highly suggest using it. It's one of my favorite tools in all of digital planning. When you get your element files, you're gonna get what's called a .collection file. And so what that is it is a zipped file that I've created inside GoodNotes, so it's ready to go. To import your zip element files, you're going to come up here, you're going to tap the element tool, and you're going to slide on over to add, okay? And then choose which one that you want to add in, and I'm going to say we're just going to do the icons, and I'm going to drag and drop it into the collection on GoodNotes. So let me do that one more time for you. So you're going to go up here to elements, you're going to swipe over, tap the plus tool. You don't have to really name it if you don't want to, but there you go. And it's already labeled Bloom icons. Like you could do it, but it's going to say Bloom icons because I've labeled it that way. And then you're done. You have your Bloom icons. It's ready to go. It could take a little while to create because they are image files. So just be patient, it will finish. And there you go, now it's done. And you come up here and you have your icons. But that is everything for the Bloom collection. I think I've covered it all. If you guys have any questions, you can email me, you can message me on Instagram, whichever, but I hope you really love this collection. I had so much fun making it. I love all the little tiny vintage details. I love that the background isn't just white, that it's a little bit off-white. And I hope I provided you with a planner that will truly help your planning all of 2024, that you will feel that you're not overwhelmed by everything, that there's just too much to get used to, but that this planner will really work for your life because you have so many ways to customize specifically to your style. So thanks for purchasing if you did, and I can't wait to see how you guys use this planner in the coming year. Bye!